To present Little Red Riding Hood. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, my name is Bam. My number 8. My character is grandmother.
Hello, my nickname is Toy. My number 13. My character mother.
Hello, my nickname is Palm. My number is 28. My character is Wolf.
Hello, my nickname is Nadia. My number is 9. My character is Little Red Riding Hood.
Hello, my nickname Nine. My number 30. My character Hunter.
A little maid who lived with her father and mother in a pretty little cottage at the edge of the village. At the far further end of the wood was another pretty cottage, and he is lived her grandmother. Everybody loved this little girl. Her grandmother perhaps loved her most of all and gave her a great many pretty things. Once she gave her a coat with a hood which she away were so people correct her Little Red Riding Hood.
Put on your things and go to see your grandmother. She has you tag along. Get bargain for her. I have put it with juice for milk and other dainty.
It was a bright and sunny morning. Red Riding Hood was so happy that at first she wanted to dance, touch the wood all around her, gave pretty white flowers which she loved so well, and she stopped to pick a bunch for her grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood wandered from her path and was stopping to pick a flower when from behind her a gruff voice sighed.
Good morning, Little Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood turned around and saw a great big wolf, but Little Red Riding Hood did know what a wicked beast the wolf was, so she was not afraid.
What have you in that bucket, Little Riding Hood?
Look for help, Mr. Wood.
Where are you going with them, Little Riding Hood?
Knock.
In a short while, Little Red Riding Hood knocked at the door and working, saying,
Good morning, grandmother. I have just flour here, and here is but of flour I getting in the food.
as she came near the bed, she sighed.
What big ear have grandmother?
All the better to hear your wit, my dear.
What big ear you have, grandmother?
All the better to see you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big nose have you? You have.
All the better to smell with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big mouth you have.
All the better to eat your up with, my dear.
She sighed as she sprang at Little Red Riding Hood.
Yummy!
Just at the moment, Hunter Little Red Riding Hood was passing the corner and had he rushed
in and which hit by would the beast the mother wolf hate.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Everybody was happy that Little Riding Hood had kept the wolf. Then Little Riding Hood hunter carried her home, and they lived happy ever after. And set off and Little Riding Hood again when I ceased of wildflowers. At last he reached
Điêu.
Who is there?
called the grandmother,
Little Riding Hood,
sighed the big wolf.
please the red, open the door and walk in.
Who is there?
Called the grandmother,
Little Riding Hood,
sighed the big wolf.
please the red, open the door and walk in.
Sighed the grandmother. The wolf passes the latch and woke in the rear. The grandmother lay in bed. He made one jump at her. The wolf pressed the latch and woke in where the grandmother lay in bed. He made one jump at her, but she jumped out of bed into a closet. That then the wolf put on the cap which she had got and crept under the bed counter. In a short while, Little Riding Hood knocked at the door and walked in, saying, In a short while, Little Riding Hood knocked at the door and walked in, saying,
Good morning, grandmother. I have Jack Frost here, and here is but of fur I getting in the wood.
As she came near the bed, she sighed.
What big ear have grandmother?
All the better to hear your wit, my dear.
What big ear you have, grandmother?
All the better to see you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big nose have you? You have.
All the better to smell with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big mouth you have.
All the better to eat your up with, my dear.
She sighed as she sprang at Little Riding Hood.
Yummy, yummy.
Just at the moment, Hunter Little Riding Hood was passing the corner and had he lashed in and wished his bite would the beast the mother wolf hate.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Everybody was happy that Little Riding Hood had kept the wolf. Then Little Riding Hood hunter carried her home, and they lived happy ever after.